Alright, Boo. Let's do it. What's the deal? You dropped something? No, this can't go on anymore. He's killed too many innocent people. It's not right!
What's up, my DBZ fans and subs? How y'all doing, man? I know it's been a long time since I put up another video. I had so much stuff to do, trying to sort some stuff out. But this time, I know you guys see the title. This, I think I'm gonna get a lot of flack for, especially if you guys can handle the Saiyans transformation video. Not you guys, but you know, there's people that came on the last video, and a simple topic like that, it was just blown out of proportion, and everybody ran with certain things I said and kind of twisted it. But just to clarify, we all know the differences between Super Saiyan 1, Ultimate Super Saiyan, or Ultra Super Saiyan, however you guys want to call it, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. We all know the difference. With that being said, now I'm just talking about my new topic. DBZ anime versus DBZ manga. And I believe if I could get through this topic alive, I could definitely touch on some other controversial standpoints in Dragon Ball Z that has kind of had a lot of feud building up between the DBZ community. So to start off, what is a manga? What is an anime? What is a manga? You know, for all the people that don't really know the technical definition, you know, I'm gonna break it down for you. Starting off, a simple explanation. Manga is Japanese for comic, and anime is Japanese for animation. Both, when used outside of Japan, refer directly to Japanese animation and art. Often manga and anime are so closely related that they will have the same series in both versions. They are almost interchangeable in some cases. If someone mentions a pet shop of horror, or even describe part of the storyline, it wouldn't matter whether they meant the manga version or the anime version. However, when studied closer, there are large differences between the two. If taken into context, hundreds of differences can be unearthed. Therefore, art quality, quantity, and styles need to be brought to light. There's a huge difference between anime and manga, despite the fact that most manga are developed into anime. The difference range from small to large, obvious to subtle. Nevertheless, they're there. No matter how hard a manga tries, it can never be an anime, or other way around. People prefer one to the other due to differences. Sometimes enjoying the action in the anime, or simply the beauty in the manga. The journey hand in hand, influencing each other heavily and never quite attaining every characteristic the other has. Most would like it to stay as is, as well. After all, if manga and anime became the same thing, one couldn't delight in two versions of their favorite series. You know, with that being said, you know, I'm gonna just go into more details about the anime, and you know, personally, my opinion, you know, between anime and manga. I've read the manga as well as the DBZ anime. So I kind of have a firm standpoint, or an unbiased standpoint in a sense, when I'm talking about these two topics, because I've actually read the manga before I read the DBZ anime. So to me, anime is far superior to the manga overall. We're talking about the overall. Anime is not only a visual presentation, but the music and sometimes the voices, depending on which language you're watching it in, can be more engaging than simply reading the text on a paper. Manga is just another step in the creation of an anime. The original creator comes out with a manga, which gets made into a usually superior anime adaptation. It also should be noticed that we've seen numerous cases where they stopped the production of the anime because of the development of the manga. In that case, we have to read the manga if we want another continuation of the story. So, like I said, you guys get to choose pretty much which one you prefer. And two quick examples I want to bring up to compare manga versus anime is, look at the manga as a movie itself. I know it's not a movie, so don't try to be technical. Look at the manga as a movie. It has good pacing, a lot of action, and the plot may not be in depth. That's what usually movies do. When we go to the movies, that's what they usually provide. Whether if it's whether if the movie's good or not, that's what the manga pretty much is. And the TV show obviously can do more because you have more time limit and more episodes to cover, more characters, background and backstories to cover. Another example is let's say a painter has a limited amount of tools, but he creates a short, simple little masterpiece. Just with the materials he has, but he wishes he can get more. Because to be honest, that's what the whole object of a manga is to get picked up and to hopefully finish their masterpiece that they're willing to create. And I believe that's what the manga is for. The manga is a stepping stone to finishing your masterpiece, hopefully to get picked up and turned into an anime. And I believe, like I said, going back to an analogy, if the painter needs more tools and more innovation to help create his masterpiece, and a big company comes along and he has more tools now, so just because he's visioned or he has started his picture, and he sees the idea, and now he sees all this new technology, now all this new way to expand his masterpiece, the original concept gets changed. You get what I'm saying? And that's just pretty much the comparison between anime, DBZ anime, and DBZ manga. I should keep noting that because I don't want this to be about any other manga or anime besides Dragon Ball Z. Because I know you guys probably flame me about Naruto or Bleach, and this channel is not for those. So when I strictly say anime and manga, I'm strictly talking about